Welcome back to Trash Film Addict. If you're anything like me, you probably spent at least 10 minutes today watching the Dark Glasses trailer on repeat and getting excited and trying to imagine what this film is going to be like. It premiered last night in Berlin. There is a lot more there compared to teaser, which gives us a little bit of a window. We can speculate, especially those snippets of narration and dialogue that give us a bit more of a framework what the story is going to be. I have to say that delivery or that monologue we hear, the voiceover, that delivery isn't very convincing. I can straight away say I think the acting isn't going to be the film's strong point, but still the idea of getting a new Dario Argento film to love, to embrace, it's something very special, and whether we like it or not, it's just going to be part of film history. For me, it's a bit like considering getting back together with a partner who you broke up with for a very good reason. There is a promise of regaining some bliss, and at the same time there is this extreme wariness that, yeah, we probably broke up for a reason, maybe we shouldn't really retry this. But looking at the trailer, there is definitely impact there. That incredibly well choreographed car crash is a highlight, and it's also interesting how a male presence in the trailer is reduced to those faceless policemen, that faceless figure with a knife, and we're more with Ilenia Pastorelli and Asia Argento's characters, and then there is the kid. It's obviously a sex worker at the center of the narrative, and the team who wrote this movie, Lucarelli, Ferrini, Argento, they also wrote Sleepless together. If you remember the beginning of Sleepless, it was two sex workers getting nice slashed to ribbons on the train and stuff like that, and they were portrayed in an extremely sexualized way, completely brainless, kind of caricatures. So the question is, if we get that kind of character, make them the lead in this movie in 2022, which is a much more politically correct time, can we do this? Let's hope that this sex worker is presented as a bit more of a worthy human being and not just this walking sex doll. We'll see about that. The look of the film, the aesthetic, is pleasing compared to the movie Dracula 3D, which left me quite bitter, I've got to say. So there is a lot of hope. The film also promises to be quite violent. I've got to say, I even felt that maybe there was a bit too much blood just for the trailer, but we're not going to complain about that from Dario Argento, are we? Let's hope that we can all soon get to watch this film and we can start a nice discussion about Dark Glasses.